Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the judges and facilitator to give me a chance to present my paper. The title is Density Prediction Using Probabilistic Neural Network with Gartner-Derived Density as Input in IRA Shallow Prospect South Palembang Subbasin Pertamina IP. First, I want to introduce myself. My name is Julian Saputro from Pertamina IP. My education background is physics. I work for Pertamina now as an exploration geoscientist. This is my presentation outline. The first is introduction, the second is data and method, and the third is result and discussion, followed by conclusion and wrap up by recommendation. For introduction, Pertamina EP was drilled on exploration well X001 for objective Talangakar and Lahat formation. Surprisingly, from MATLAB data, there is indicating a good reservoir interval in a shallow section covered by 17.5-inch open hole section and double and triple casing design. But unfortunately, we cannot test it at the time because operational problem. We have washed out. And then for further analysis, we evaluate the shallow prospect and becomes IRA prospect. And from this prospect, we generate the new exploration target. And this is a shallow prospect in Air Bernakat formation. We have standard log in X001. There is gamma ray, SP, neutron density, resistivity, sonic log, and shear log. But the log data was not optimally recorded due to reserve washout up to 25-inch in diameter. We can see in this picture in example reservoir. And this condition could impact the quality of density data because the density data have shallow depth of investigation. The acoustic data still would remain intact, unaffected by washout, and it become an alternative solution because we can estimate the density from Gartner, and the density from Gartner become an input for neural network process. The prospect location of IRA prospect or X001 well is located in Muara Enim, South Sumatra Province, and based on geological map of South Palembang Subbasin, is located in Muara Enim Deep. This is the data availability for this study. We only have one well, X001, and we have standard log like caliper, gamma ray, SP, resistivity, neutron density, P wave, S wave, and unfortunately, we don't have core data for validation and reality check for this study. The workflow for this study consists of 3 steps. The first step is feasibility analysis. The second step is data training. The last step is testing and validation. Feasibility analysis consists of data gathering, environmental correction, also median filter to remove the spiky data from density, and followed by internal zoning to know where's the reservoir interval with unaffected washout or the good reservoir data. And then after that, we applied Gartner's calculation. And for the data training, this is neural network first step. We do design parameter and then followed by data training and also error analysis. And from error analysis, if we have the error value is small, so we can do the next step, testing and validation. But if we don't, we back to data training. And then the last step is testing and validation. And the first step of testing and validation is testing data. And then we analyze the error. And if we have value of error is small or below cutoff, So we can do calibrating and validating process. But if we don't, we back to testing data. For this study, we use two basic theoretical method. The first is Gartner relationship. The second method is neural network. In 1974, Gartner conducted a series of empirical studies and determined the following relationship between velocity and density, where rho is density and alpha is constanta, and then v for velocity. And after that, Sharif and Geldart in 1995, they modified the Gartner relationship based on the lithological variation. And for this study, we applied Sharif and Geldart approach to define or to estimate the density data from a Gartner modified equation. Because in our data, we have main lithological data. It is sandstone and shell. It is sandstone and shell. The second basic concept is a neural network. Theoretically, the simplest kind of neural network is a single layer perception network. Consists of a single layer of output nodes. The inputs are fed directly to the outputs via a series of weights. This is from Fawcett and Hyken. And from Melvik, we divide the neuron or the neural network process into 3 steps. The first step is training, the second step is weighting analysis, and the last step is output or testing and validation process. And it is explained, this is the equation from Melvik, where J is number of neurons and E is number of inputs, Xi is value of inputs, Wij is weight coefficient, and Uj is value of output in neuron J. And the second equation is for activation function. F is activation function, and Tj is target value for neurons, and Wj is layer output. This is the result and discussion. The first step, we can determine the environmental correction value or median filtering method or workflow. And after that, the next step is reservoir interval zoning. And the results show that there is only one, out of 3 reservoir interval zone was affected by a washout. This is the first reservoir interval covered by first zone, and the second reservoir covered by second zone, and the third reservoir covered by fifth zone. And after that, based on cutting and logging data, the main lithology of air Benakat sandstone in this well consists of sandstone and shell. Therefore, in this study, we applied the density Gartner modified from Sharif and Geldart. So, if we see the overlay data and compare that we have the standard equation Gartner in this track, and the last track is Gartner's using lithological variation value modified from Sharif and Gartner. We can see that the best fit data that we have is from Gartner using lithological variation value. Then if we apply a standard equation from Gartner, we don't have best fit data from density Waterland log and the Gartner result. And for the next step, we applied neural network process. The first process is training data. This is the input of our neural network data, P-wave sonic, S-wave, or shear, and density from Gartner from unaffected washout interval. Because the idea we we will predict the density in affected washout interval reservoir. The second one is hidden layer. The first hidden layer prediction is lithology. The second is fluid, and the third matrix, the last is man. And then the output of this neural network is density, also the error value. This is the design parameter of this training neural network data. We use training PASIS 3 and then epoch 100. And then cross-validation 50%. And from histogram analysis, we have mean value from density neural network 2.2747, and mean value from density Werland log 2.3118, with standard deviation or error 4%. And if we see the comparison between a neural network result and a Werland log result, we can see the different value between these two data. This is the whole condition that we explained before. And this is the log from Werland, the density log from Werland. And we applied the neural network algorithm for this interval, and this is the result in a green curve. And if we overlay the red one data and the green one data, this is a density from neural network versus density from Werland data, and focusing in this bed hole area, this is still a different value between a neural network and Werland log data. And neural network data have a best value, because if we do the reality check or calibrating process from MATLAB and cutting data, indicated that the main lithology is sandstone with very fine to fine grain, medium sortation, and visible porosity. The description is aligned with neural network because the density range between 2.215, it is the density value for sandstone lithological reservoir. And the data cutting is indicating there is visible porosity and low density. Conclusion, by applying neural network, the density data in shallow target reservoir of air Benakat formation in Ira prospect can be predicted, and it is very helpful for petrophysical analysis, for phasor analysis, and acoustic impedance analysis. This is the further analysis for this density from a neural network. And for recommendation, since this research is done with only one well data samples, need to do advanced, complete and comprehensive research, including testing and validation using another well. For further advanced research, needed 3D seismic data to determine the geometrical reservoir characterization using a neural network. For closing, this is quote from Robert Heinlein. Everything is theoretically possible until it is done. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.